Today we are going to be making can cozies. You do this a little bit different. You have to order these can cozies unsewn. So they come in flat. You can do the front and the back side. We're going to put the embroidery on first, and then we're going to stitch these up the way they need to be. Now, because this is so small, we can't really hoop it, so we're going to be using our sticky back in our smaller hoop, and it'll work just fine with that. And we'll get started here. And we're going to just zoom in on this so you can see everything we're going to be doing. We've got our sticky back in the hoop. We're going to go ahead and score this around the edges, and then peel this right off. This is nice and sticky. We're going to take our can cozy and lay it on here like this. And just for a little reinforcement, we're going to pin it down on both edges. Okay. Measure your spots so you can get the logo the exact size. It looks like we're going to be working with about 3 inches by 3 inches. So you're going to make sure it's smaller than that. We're going to go run over here to the embroidery machine and get this locked in. This is my MB7. It can run 7 different threads on the back side. We're only going to be using 2 today. We've got our logo over here. The design we're going to put on this cozy is right here. As you can tell that this is a little bit too big for the area we're wanting to stitch, so we're going to hit the menu button, and then we're going to shrink this. I shrunk this about 15%. And as you can see, it's right at 3 by 2.5 inches. So now all we have to do is get the cozy in the machine. Pull your needle down. And make sure that this is centered. So this is going to be right there. All right. Now this will just do its job for about the next 17 minutes. It's done. I did an extra one in black, so I've got a yellow and a black one. I'm going to pull all these pins out. The cool thing about the sticky back is it peels so nicely. So when you're done, that's it. Now all we have to do is get these sewn up. We'll get these sewn up and our cozies will be finished. We're using some heavy duty thread here. This is our 1942 Singer. We're going to turn these so that the design is on the inside. We're going to run a stitch down each side of these about that thick. About 1/8 of an inch. Okay. And if you notice, we're going to run forward and backwards a couple of times at the very beginning and ending, because we don't want these to come unstitched when they're going around your can. So we've run a stitch down each side. We're going to turn it inside out. And that would be our finished cozy. You can get these cozies online. If you just Google unstitched cozies, you can pick them up at several different sites. We got these at Totally Promotional, and they run about 50 cents a piece. The more you buy, the cheaper they get. On another note, the person that ordered these cozies also ordered some plaques. So this weekend we will be doing some laser engraving on wood that have the same "Do Not Tread on Me" snake. So stay tuned for the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next week. Thank you.